What is going on, you guys? It's your boy, Raptor Coolidge. Man, what a shitty ass name.
Yo, what the fuck?
Anyway, we're back with
Wait, that
episode.
wasn't fucking nice, dude. That was my name.
Fuck
Not
you.
only not only did you take my name, you have the nerve to insult it while I'm on call.
We're back with episode 19 of the Minecraft Let's Play. Since the last episode, I did a bunch of villager trading. I got all 5 of the major tools in surplus, so I got a barrel full of each, plus some extra, except for the hose. I haven't done the hose yet, but I ain't worried about these hose. Um, anyway,
99 problems, bro.
yeah, I got 99 prize. A hoe ain't one. Anyway, another thing I did is I went and found a first bastion to get some more gold, and that was relatively successful. I got some extra gold in here, a couple of gold blocks too, and then I also went ghast hunting and got some more ghast tears, so I killed a few more of those, and I made some end crystals because we'll need those a little bit later. So I spent much time in the nether, and I think this episode I want to build a nether hub. So our nether is pretty bland right now. We have, by our fortress, we have our little mini wither skeleton farm. But we don't really have much of anything for a hub here. So I'm going to take the inspiration from the original cleric build I had in the village, and hopefully put something nice together for our little central hub. So I'm going to start by just clearing out a big area, probably a circular or spherical shape, and then we'll sort of go from there. Yeah, that's hot.
She like a giraffe because she give me neck.
Is that really something you want to have said? Alright guys, figured I'd update you on what my plans were for this sort of area. So basically mined out a giant like cylindrical pattern sort of thing around this center nether portal here. Basically what I'm thinking is I'll have tunnels going off in each of the 4 cardinal directions. One of them already goes right towards the fortress where our little pseudo wither skeleton farm is. And the other ones will go to different biomes. I think the bastion's this way. Our netherite tunnel is down here. Either way, I'm going to link it up just to some notable things that we have in the nether. But something cool I wanted to try with this area. So since we are in a basalt delta, the only mobs we're going to get are magma cubes that spawn. So I was thinking it might be cool if we had a little passive magma cube farm down here, sort of at the bottom. Maybe get some gold too from these pigmen. But basically, yeah, I was thinking it'd be pretty cool if I set up a little collection system and some magma blocks. Alright, buckets from the future here. So there's 2 things I said wrong. One, we're not going to get any pigmen. They don't spawn here. It's just magma cubes. And 2, I came to the realization a little late that magma blocks don't actually kill magma cubes. So I ended up using a different method. But I just want to say we're not getting any gold ingots from it, and we're also not going to be using magma blocks. So just correction time. Sorry. To get some magma cubes on the side. So I'll sort of key you in once I've had a better idea of how it's going to look. But I'm going to keep prepping this area for the farm, and then I'll check back in once I've gotten something done. First thing I'm going to do though is actually put in the rest of this glass. So I decided to use black glass, black stained glass, because I thought it looks pretty cool. So I'm going to use that as sort of our floor. I originally wanted to use red, but I think the black is going to look a little bit better. So I'm going to use black glass for our whole floor. That way you can see the magma cubes and stuff underneath. So I think it'd be pretty cool. So I'm going to start by putting in our floor. Alright guys, so I finished putting in this sort of glass floor area. I think it looks pretty good. So I actually made a pretty big lapse in judgment. My original plan was going to use magma blocks to kill the slimes, or the magma cubes, but I realized that that doesn't even work. So I thought they kill regular slimes and other mobs, but we'd need wither roses and stuff, which is going to be really way too expensive. So I'm thinking I'm going to use iron golems as the means of killing these guys. I'll probably put like 4 iron golems around the bottom area somewhere, and then hopefully the magma cubes will aggro the iron golems. The iron golems will kill them, and then we can pick up the drops from there. But I'll start by sort of making this area look a little bit better. Probably use blackstone for the floor just because I think it looks good. And then I'll sort of catch you up once I'm putting the iron golems in. So I guess we'll see. Oh my god. Alright, that's it. Help me. Help. Get him. Yeah, I get another one. Help. Let's go. There we go. Alright, looks pretty good. Now I'm going to set up some chambers so that we have areas for our iron golems where they won't get hurt. So I'm probably going to use some walls for this, I think. Alright, let's see it in action. Let's go, fuck them up. Not me. Yeah, there we go. Fuck them up. I want to make sure nothing can get in there. Will you please? I'm gonna get out of here. Good. This is what I had in mind. Looks like they can't damage him, but he can damage them, which is exactly what I want. Now I gotta set up a collection mechanism for each of these guys, and I'll probably run it somewhere towards the center. I'll have a central chest, but I'm gonna use mine carts with hoppers, I think, to pick them up. But eventually I'll want some wither roses on the outside to kill them a little bit faster, I think. But for now, we should be okay just with the iron golems doing most of the work. So I'm going to put in a minecart collection system, and then we'll see what that looks like. And honestly, I don't care how great the rates are for this thing. Magma cream aren't that hard to get, and we don't really need that much of them, but it's nice to have a farm for it anyway, so that'll be the plan. Alright, this track should work for this one. So I think what I'll have it do is I'll have 2 separate hopper minecarts. One of them, so one hopper minecart's going to go to 2 different iron golems, and then they'll both sort of meet up in the center and unload all their contents into a chest, and then they'll go back out. So that should work pretty well. One for all 4 is going to be kind of slow. It's possible, but it is going to be kind of slow. But I'm going to do two upper mine carts for these 4 golems. So I'm going to start linking these up. This should work if I do this properly. So let's test it out. Alright guys, I think I got the first one working. So we got our first minecart going around for 2 of these golems. So I'm going to patch this one up, and hopefully it all works. I'm going to test it out though, but I'm going to go over all the rails here back with our blackstone, and then I'll work on the other one once I know this one works. I'm going to test it out by throwing some blocks up here and see if it picks it all up. There we go. Good. So it does work. Alright, this one's done. I'm going to work on the second one now. Alright, I think I got the second one up and working now. I had to do a little bit of wonky stuff for this one. I guess I kind of forgot how I did the other one. But I'm going to cover this one up and then see how well it works. I'm going to probably AFK here for a little while and just see if we get a good amount of drops. So I'm going to cover this up and then AFK for a little bit. Alright, so I've been running this for a little bit, and everything seems to be working great, except Sometimes the magma cream sort of gets stopped on like the edge of the block there. So if they don't land like right on this block, but instead like up against that wall, we run into an issue. I might try replacing these blocks here with stairs and see if that helps at all, because I think it'll lower it down a little bit, so it might get picked up by the minecart. So I'm going to try that. Other than that, this has been working pretty good. Got almost 3 stacks of magma creams. Some of those are from the ones that I've killed earlier. But overall, it's working pretty well. This area again is a little messy. I can clean this up, maybe put something around it. But for now, it's just fine. So yeah, I'm gonna let this run. I'm gonna grab some stairs here and replace these with stairs, and then we'll move on to sort of the walls of this area plus the whole top area that we're gonna work on. So. Alright, well, I put these in. I'm not even really sure if it works. It kind of works. I tried it out, but it looks just a little bit cooler anyway. So that'll probably be it for this for now. We can always come back and make this look a little bit better. I'm not sure. I might do something with the center area a little bit with the portal. So I might change that eventually anyway, around those beacons. But now I want to work on sort of the walls of this place. So the goal is eventually going to have like tunnels going off in each cardinal direction. I think this one's towards the fortress, but little like tunnels going off in every direction. So you can have like little gates here, and then maybe some other stuff in the sides. I might do like farms and stuff over here. Might do like warped wood farm, crimson wood farm, maybe another wart farm, and then maybe something else in the 4th one. But yeah, I want to start by just maybe laying the groundwork of these arches. I'm not really sure how tall I want the roof either. I might do a whole dome. I might just leave it at this and come back to it later. But I want to get started on the arches, and then I'll sort of check in once I've made some progress on that. Alright guys, so after that little magma cube farm, I realized that I am out of blackstone. So to solve that, I think I'm going to be tearing down this entire bastion, just because this is mostly made out of blackstone. It'll give us a lot more for building sort of that hub area. So I'm going to do a time lapse of me just tearing this bastion down. I rated this already. There's not much here, honestly. There's not even a magma cube spawner, which is just what I was hoping originally, but there's not even that. So I just found just like probably 15 or 20 gold blocks in here, and nothing else. I got the soul speed boots, which I put, or a soul speed book, which I put on my boots, which I have. But other than that, there was nothing else really important here. So I'm going to tear this whole thing down. But first I need to put a beacon in. I'll put a beacon in probably, and then work on tearing it down from there. So
you're flying with Iceman, huh?
guys, something really stupid's about to happen. So, while I was mining the bastion down, those freaking, God, I don't even remember what they're called because their names have changed so many times. Those like pig fucking things, pig fuckers, whatever, zombified piglins, I guess. They kept getting in my way while I was mining this, and I was trying to get around them, but inevitably there's like 60 up there, so I ended up punching one, and it just all hell broke out. So you can see like right here, yeah, right there, I punched it. And the only choice I had was just yeet myself into the lava and drink a fire resist potion, which I ended up doing. But you can see there's just an absolute ass ton of those pig fuckers all over me. I ended up getting out of it all right. I didn't die or anything, but yeah, oh my God, it was so stupid. Anyway, here's the rest of it. Alright guys, hope you like that little time lapse I made. So this is the area that I outlined that I just tore down. So here's sort of our plunders from that. We got almost 3 double chests full of blackstone. So these 2 are completely full. This is just a regular blackstone stuff. We also got some cracked polished blackstone bricks, and then a little bit of basalt. Here's some more polished ones. We got some polished ones in here. So a full double chest of polish with a little extra, about a half double chest of cracked polished. And then here's a bunch of junk that we got from killing the zombie pigmen and all the extra chests we had. We got a little bit of gold, but we also got 79 pieces of gilded blackstone, which is pretty cool. We could use that for some crafting recipes in the future. But oh my God, these guys are so incredibly annoying. These guys are a pain in the ass. Fuck these guys. I don't give a shit. I want to fuck every single one of these guys up. Oh shit. What up, pussies? What up? Let's go. Let's go. Show me your fucking war face. What up? Oh yeah. These guys are such a pain in the ass. Oh my God. They're just so annoying. It's unbelievable. Anyways, in a severe lapse of judgment, it's probably going to be it for today's episode. I know I said I was going to do the main nether hub over there, but I needed some bricks first. And I only did half the bastion just because I don't think we're going to need the whole thing yet. Plus, this is a majority where the blackstone was, so it was a bigger part of it. We can leave this intact and maybe get it later or something. But yeah, I'm not going to do anything else in the next episode. Hopefully next episode we can finish our nether hub and then get back to the villager project. So hopefully we'll do that in the next episode. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.